Hello viewers, welcome to another video in my channel. Today we will discuss about this. Okay, this is 70 MAI 70 my dash cam that I have installed in my car. You have seen a lot of installation videos on YouTube. You will find it. Even I installed it watching some other videos. I'm not going for the installation today. If you want, I'll put an installation video, but my installation is not 100% perfect. Okay, somehow I managed the wires, but apart from this, today I will discuss the practical usability of this dash cam. Okay, so first of all, why did I install this one? Okay, 70 my dash cam, I purchased it 17,000 something, 18 around 18,000 on Amazon on sale. Okay, so why I purchased this one? I have this rear view mirror. So on the rear view mirror, it is installed. It's not the rear view mirror I have. It's not electronic. It is a normal rear view mirror, which was installed in my AX7L. Okay, so my car is already the top model AX7L. So you will not find, also I don't find any videos on YouTube or internet to upgrade this car. So because every video is they buy the base model, people buy the base model, those detailing studio, they transform it like a top model, but it's not a top model, it's a fake top model. They can't provide you level 2 ADAS, so they just change the aesthetics, okay, little bit. So forget about this. So my car is already a top model. Now how can I make it more tech savvy? So my interest is in this kind of tech. So then I researched a lot of time. I have researched almost 6 months before buying this, because I already have this Omni. This is also dash cam. This is Omni dash cam. Now Omni dash cam has some limitation. It has some advantage, it has some limitation. So I thought of buying another one. So when I buy another one, I needed a screen, okay, in the screen. So this dash cam has a very good screen, and it doesn't take any extra space in your car, any extra space in your cockpit, because it fits on the top of the your rear view mirror. Okay, the main advantage that I wanted above this 70 my dash cam, because this 70 my is a Omni dash cam, but it has one camera only. It can either look forward or it can either look backward. Okay, now backward is also look, it can see the cabin environment. So I needed something where I can see continuously I can see what is happening on my back. Okay, now your rear view mirror, if you see through your rear view mirror, you can see through the window, the back window, you can see little bit of this portion, okay, small this portion, but there is a blind spot. You know about blind spot on your back corner, left or right. If somebody is coming, a bike is coming or any car is coming, it is very difficult to detect. Okay, so you have to see three images. You have to see your right mirror, then you have to see through your normal back camera. Okay, sorry, back mirror, rear view mirror, then you have to see through your left mirror. So one image, one car, to detect one car, you have to see three places, okay, to detect its position. So it is not very convenient for me, and for me who loves driving to the next level, to the tech oriented level. So then I thought this can be a good idea. So I installed it somehow. That I'm not going, this video is not going to focus on that part. I am going to show you the pros and cons of this 70 my dash cam. So it has two cameras, one at the front, one at the back, right? Let me show you. This is the back view and this is the front view while driving. So while driving, front view, okay, if I don't see the front view, still it is recording the continuously recording. So it is continuously recording the front and the back both together. Now continuous recording, it has some other features, AI features, you can see, which can do, you know, emergency video recording and something. So emergency video recording is done by this guy also. 70 my Omni Dashcam. This is 30,000, this is 17,000. So Omni Dashcam also. So why I need continuous recording? Because this is a peace of mind when you drive, which one it is the AI is picking, which one this AI is not picking. So I wanted a continuous full recording of my driving. Okay, so this feature is good. Now this front camera, there is a car, there is a vehicle ahead. Okay, it can detect that vehicle, but front is not very convenient for driving because you can already see the front. So what is required is the back. Okay, so I put the back camera all the time while I'm driving. Now you can see the wide range. Okay, the wide range, left, right, and you know, I can see the full road, all the vehicles, whose position is where. Generally you cannot see this if there is a button. Generally you cannot see this through the rear view mirror. Okay, the rear view mirror you can see only small portion, 20-degree portion, which is not convenient. So that is why I purchased this, but it has a limitation. It has some, you know, drawback. The drawback is this is a mirror. When you turn it off, you can see, you can use it as a mirror. So when you can use it as a mirror, that is very good. Right now it is off and I can see there is a truck behind me. Okay, but when you use it as a mirror, that is good. But when you turn the screen on, the reflection is still there. Okay, so reflection is still there. So to see your videos, the reflection is very prominent and you cannot see the video very clearly. I cannot show you the exact angle. I cannot show you the exact angle, but the reflection is very bad. Okay, so expert tell that, okay, you put it little bit down, you put your camera little bit, I mean screen little bit down, so that you get less reflection. That is good, that is correct. But for good reflection, you need, you know, black color of your interior. Okay, but my AX7L is completely, it's a white color interior, the seats and everything. Because of that, the reflection is still there. So watching the video, you can see watching the video is not very convenient all the time, because lot of reflection. You have to find out very minutely, you have to find out the vehicle behind you. Okay, you know, while driving, while your focus should be always on the road. So looking back and finding out the vehicle is not a good idea. It takes time. Okay, so your focus from the road can go away. So this is a problem. So when will I use it and when I'll not use it? Right now one vehicle is coming, you can see, and I can see through my right mirror also. So when will you use it and you will not use it? So I have done some testing, and through the testing, what result I found, that whenever you are driving in a high speed on a road where this camera is not very much required, you put it off. Okay, you put it off, you use it as a normal mirror, you look at the vehicle directly through the reflection. Okay, but when lot of traffic, in city traffic, when lot of traffic, somebody is coming from left, somebody is coming from right, okay, so somebody is overtaking you, in this kind of situation, this camera can be very handy. You see, this car will overtake me, I'll go a little bit slow, and when it comes here at the corner, that is the exact time it is crossing you. Okay, see, now this vehicle is crossing me. So if something comes here, that means it is a problem. Okay, both side, the left corner and the right corner. So mainly you have to see the left corner, right corner. Now you may tell me, you may think that, but I have this X7L top model and I have this, when I put my indicator on, I can see my left profile. Okay, I can see my left side. Or if I put my right right indicator on here in the dashboard, I can see through the right camera what is on my right. But this is not a practical thing. I don't know why Mahindra made it like this, but this is not a practical thing, because to check any traffic, any vehicle, any bike, car on my right, I have to put my indicator. Now when I put my indicator to the right, it has a tendency, the wrong message can go to the vehicle behind me that I am going right or left. So there is no way actually to use it without putting your indicator on. So this is a problem. So that is the reason I do not use it, or I do not watch it while driving. I cannot. Okay, so when only I'm giving my indicator to the left or right, when I'm actually turning, that time it is useful. But let's say I just want to check my traffic, what is my traffic behind me, I want to check it, then also there is no other way, I have to put the indicator on, which is giving a wrong message to my traffic behind. Okay, so that is why I do not like it, or while driving on a highway or driving on a road, I don't use it. Okay, and the display is also very small, so that is why I thought of a continuous monitoring of my left profile, rear profile. I installed this camera. You can see one vehicle is behind me. Also, when I'm overtaking somebody, there is a bike left of me, I'm just overtaking it. You will see when I cross it, it will come on my camera. Okay, here you can see on my left side. So this is the use. So what is the conclusion? The conclusion is you can use it, you can purchase it. Okay, you can install it, 2 cameras, one at the back, one at the front. And when you are using a dash cam and you want to see the back profile continuously, then you need a display, you need a good display. Now this camera has a good display, that is for sure, and you need a place where you put that display. Now in my cockpit, in my dashboard, the area is very congested, lot of stuff, lot of things already is there, so I didn't want one more screen here to to look. So that's why I put it over here. If you want to buy this, if you want to purchase this dash cam, you can get it on Amazon. The link I'll provide on the description box. I purchased it on 17,000 something, 500 on sale, but I don't know the exact price. Maybe it can be 18,000 or 19,000 anyway. But whenever you are buying a dash cam for your car, don't go for a cheaper option. That is my advice. Okay, I have seen on Amazon dash cam 3,000 rupees, 4,000 rupees or 2,000 rupees. Those dash cam is useless. I should not recommend those dash cam. Buy a good dash cam which is above 10,000. Okay, which is above 10,000. Even my whole dash cam experience is almost 50,000. This one I purchased on 33,000. Omni. It is not available in Amazon right now. I have checked. The Omni has apart from a dash cam, it has another benefit. It can see the traffic and it can alert you the traffic. Okay, so that is my another attention to riders. Some people get it irritated, but I like it. Okay, I like more automation, I like more assistance on driving. So already my 3XO X7L top model, but even in top model also, top model doesn't mean that it provides you everything. Yeah, it provides you most of the thing, but this camera system, okay, dash camera system front and back, it is not a part of your AX7L. It is not a part of your top model. This Omni is not a part of your top model. There are a lot of things in my car that I already installed. I have seen in different occasions, in different videos. If you want, I will make a video, another separate video, what are the devices I installed on my car, in my car, which is next level, okay, which is beyond top model. Because top model, if you buy this top model, what is by default, you will get it. But apart from this, there are a lot of things that this car doesn't cover. See, somebody is crossing me, I can see through my camera. Yes, this is the guy. Okay, so top model is even not providing. Okay, so if you want to upgrade your car to the next level tech, okay, now I have another lot of devices, lot of things, lot of electronics I already put in my car, you can see. So if you want me to one by one to explain all the utility, all the things of those devices, I'll make another separate video on this. So now you can check my rear view profile and you can decide whether you want to buy this or not. Now installing this is a headache, it's a pain, and it has a parking surveillance. I don't know how to connect those wires through parking surveillance, so I didn't do it. I'll go to a mechanic or something, detailing studio or somewhere where they can install it properly, even install all my devices and wiring everything properly. So I'll have to go for this, because I'm not an expert on this. I'm only expert of using those tech. So there is nothing left in my car which I can purchase on Amazon to upgrade the tech experience. Okay, so I have a lot of screens in my car, 1 2 3, if I put my phone, 4, there is one on my right, 5, there is one more, 6. So almost 6 screens, small and medium and big. So these are the things that I wanted to show you. You can experience the camera by yourself. If you purchase this installation video, you will find somewhere else also, or if I go to a technician, I will try to record it. Okay, thank you so much for your time, and please put a like of and subscribe my channel. People, I have to request, I have a very small channel and I want to show you something, or my intention is to make those videos which are very rare, which you will not find anywhere else. So please put a subscribe and like